Okay, y'all. So it is now 2:50 in the morning. Um, I have a late class tomorrow, so I'm just gonna be sleeping in for most of the day. Um, right now I'm catching up on the Bad Girls Club because I missed it. I haven't done a Bad Girls Club recap in a while, and I wanted to do another one because of the fact that I have seen and heard shit on the past 2 weeks, or in the past 2 weeks, that I am like so over. Okay, first of all, Kayla going home. As far as I'm concerned, Kayla needed to go home because Kayla has a lot of legal issues and she has a lot of things that she has to work out at home. Kayla is full of talk and full of drama. Okay, as soon as Kayla was popping off since day one. As soon as Tiffany got up in that girl's face, she was shut down. That bitch was hush mouth and put on mute. And there wasn't even no damn batteries in the controller. Okay, Tiffany got up in homegirl's face and went off on that bitch, and she was hush mouth for a while. Okay, Tiffany, we're at war. It's war. It's yes, Tiffany. It's war. And Tiffany, I like that bitch because she is so hood. Like she doesn't give a fuck. Yo, she was like, "Good night, Tiffany." She was like, "No, bitch, ain't no good night, bitch. I ain't going to sleep." She said, "Ain't no good night. I ain't going to sleep, bitch." I'm sorry, I gotta keep repeating it because it's funny how she said that shit. She was like, good night, I ain't gonna sleep, bitch. Anyway, so yeah, that was really funny. I don't know if I'm feeling this Ashley girl, this new girl that came in the house. Really, my only favorite in the house, other than Amber and um, is Tiffany. I'm really not feeling nobody else in the house, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, starting with Ashley, since she's a new girl. Ashley is like a fucking jackrabbit. She hopped from one group to the next. When she came up in the house, she immediately clicked with Amber, and the same shit that she's saying to these bitches now about how she could never hang with them, how she don't relate to them, how she could never see herself chilling with them. She said that same shit to the Ambers when she first came in the house. Okay, now all of a sudden 2 weeks on past, and now this bitch acting like she's too good for the Ambers because she don't click with the other girls. But what she don't realize is none of them bitches liked her in the first place. They didn't even give her the time of day, if I remember correctly. Now all of a sudden these bitches are her best friend when they didn't even fucking want to let her ass in the house from jump. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I don't like Sarah. Okay, the reason I don't like Sarah is because Sarah likes to flaunt and put all her shit out there and tell the world how her boobs aren't fake and try to make a big scene about it every time somebody questions the fact that her boobs may or may not be fucking real. I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. If your shit is real, if your shit is fake, the fact that you have boobs, bitch, be grateful because there's bitches who don't have boobs. Okay, there are plenty of women who would love to have what you got, and you fucking tripping on whether or not they real or not because a bitch ran her mouth. Are you serious? Why are you worried about it? The fact that you're sitting up there defending yourself time and time again is only further proving that they may not be real. So what you need to do, Miss Sarah, is sit down. And another thing too, since day one, her and Amber B did not hit it off because she doesn't like Amber B's attitude for minor reasons. It's not like she don't like her because she did some major shit to her. Okay, yeah, Amber B has a mouth on her, but she's to the point where she hates the girl because of some foolishness that happened way back when that she just can't seem to let go. Sarah needs to sit her ass down. And as far as Amber B is concerned, not condoning what she was doing because first of all, Amber B, I'm not gonna lie, as far as I'm concerned, she does have a bit of racist tendencies. Okay, there is no reason for you to be making it so blunt and clear in the beginning of the season, talking about, oh, I want a big buff white guy. She made it very clear that she is only interested in white men. And it's like, well, damn, bitch, you're going into a house where you're gonna have a whole lot of different diversity. You're going out to different clubs where there's gonna be a lot of different colored men. Why are you? I mean, everyone has their preference, but at the same time, you acting like you would never even touch or look at a black guy twice, or any type of guy that's other than the white. And that to me is very racist and is very hypocritical because in the new episode she's going on and on about how she fucking um she's this had the third she's so falsely accused with the whole college situation. Bitch, you obviously did something. It's not like it's out of the ordinary for you to do racial shit. Okay, you've already shown that you've had some type of racial tendencies. I'm not saying she's a straight up racist, but she tends to do some racist shit, okay? And the reason I'm saying that is because she got kicked out of school for some shit that dealt with racial slurs being thrown. So it's like, what the fuck do you expect? But yeah, I'm gonna get on other girls in a minute because the shit just came back on. So when the commercial come up, I'ma holla at you. Okay, so I just finished watching the rest of the episodes, new episode for the Bachelor Plus. Now let me tell you something, Miss Ashley, the new one, bitch, you're fake, you're dismissed, you're late, get the fuck off the show. And as far as Tiffany is concerned, I love me some Tiffany. Being the fact that she's the what is it, the ultra female or whatever you call it, or alpha female of the house. I feel like she should take leadership and really try to put them bitches in check and really get everybody down and sit everybody down and have them talk like adults because she seems to be the most mature female in the house. Therefore, she should be the one telling them bitches, look, y'all need to sit down and cut the bullshit and fucking get along until we leave this bitch and let that shit be taken out at the reunion. That's what I think she needs to be doing and she's not doing it. And even though I love her to death, I think she's like one of the realest, if not the realest bitch in the house. I really think that she needs to start stepping her game up as far as that's concerned. Aaliyah, let me tell y'all something. I could not be a female number one, and I could not be a female that's on that show, because I would have choked that bitch. As much time that she done got in them girls' faces, throwing shit, breaking chairs and throwing glasses, and tipping over tables and all this other shit. And it's funny because she was getting all up in Casey Grill, all up on her front porch, when her porch was like a fucking hurricane that went through it, okay? And yet still, she's doing the same shit Casey was doing, bugging out over dumb shit, okay? She was all up in that girl shit, but yet still, she's the main one nowadays popping off over nothing, over absolutely nothing. And the funny thing is, I noticed that now, it seems like she's always so quick to pop off, but she never hits nobody. She gets into the face and does a whole lot of extra shit. I'm honestly convinced that the bitch is crazy. I'm honestly currently convinced that she is officially crazy. She is officially clinically insane. That bitch has issues that she clearly needs to work out, because I have never seen a bitch go off like that and without at least hitting somebody in the face. She does a lot of this, but not enough of this. And see, that for me would have been enough for me to fuck her up. I would have punched her so hard in her face. When she got up in that poor girl's face on that bed, Amber B, and was yelling and knocking her shit over and throwing the fucking clothes room, I would have grabbed that bitch by her throat. And I promise you, I would have attempted to murder that bitch. Because she's one of the rudest, hypocritical bitches out of all of them. She instigates shit. She's mad at them, and really all of them, because they mad at the Ambers for talking behind people's backs, but what the fuck they do when all 4 or 5 of them be congregating in the back room smoking cigarettes? All they do is talk about the Ambers, pop off, and they don't never say shit to the Ambers unless there's a fight breaking out, and then they done escalated the situation more. Okay, none of them go to the Ambers and say shit to them. Okay, even though the Ambers should not be running their mouth and saying certain things, but at the same time, there's 2 of them, there's fucking 5 of y'all. Can we please find a compromise and be grown? You know what I'm saying? Y'all grown. Okay, and see, now that Casey done left the house, and I'm so happy actually that she's coming back, because at least when she was there was 2 alpha females in the house. There was her and Tiffany, and as long as there's that balance between both sides, one wasn't targeting the other. You know what I'm saying? One wasn't going after the other because there was at least one defending the other. And so eventually what happened was you have one defending the Ambers, one defending the rest of the girls, and they tend to clash, but you never saw the tension between the Ambers. Leah, again, that bitch is fake, because when Amber B was talking about her college days and her situation or whatever about the whole racial incident, Miss Aaliyah was all up in that bitch crotch and all up in her face about how she feels her story, and then as soon as she left that fucking room, she went and told everybody her business and talked a whole lot of buku shit about the girl. That fake bitch, sit down. You are the last bitch to be talking about anybody being hypocritical, okay, with your old ass boyfriend. Sarah, you always bitching and moaning when somebody talks about your boo or calls you a slut, but then you go to a club and you fucking put your damn shirt up and show your breasts to everybody in the fucking club. how you gonna sit there and get mad at somebody calling you a slut when you flaunting your shit so everybody else to be involved? That don't make no sense. And if you, why are you so fixated on somebody calling you a fake slutty bitch with fake boobs? And Boston, okay, clear. I'm not gonna get on Boston where her at. As far as I'm concerned, every bitch in there is very hypocritical. They're a bunch of hating ass hoes. We need to stop that shit. Tiffany's on my list too. You know I love her. She's on my list. As far as Amber M is concerned, I think she at this point is really the only one acting like a fucking dope. Because if she's gonna fight and pop off on some shit, she's gonna at least fight and pop off over something serious. You know what I'm saying? Let it be something worth fighting over. And that's why I really can click with her, because I feel like out of everybody in the house, she's the only one that got some fucking sense. Anyway, with that said, I'm gonna let it go right here. So, peace and chip and grease. Till tomorrow.